Forget clunky phone menus. Press 1 for frustration. The future of support is intelligent, natural voice conversation. This course is your blueprint for building advanced AI voice agents using Microsoft Copilot Studio and Dynamics 365. We move way beyond simple text bots. You'll learn to tackle real-world audio challenges, design natural-sounding voices using SSML, and power dynamic answers with generative knowledge, not rigid scripts. Finally, we'll bridge the gap to the physical world, connecting your AI to real phone lines and mastering seamless, context-rich human escalation. Don't just build a bot. Revolutionize your customer experience. Watch the full course and let's get started. Superficially, chatbots and voice agents seem similar. They both just answer questions. But moving from typing to talking represents a fundamental shift, involving significantly increased complexity. Chat agents operate in a world of digital clarity. The input is typed text, meaning the data they receive is perfect, definitive, and completely noise-free. Voice agents, by contrast, operate in acoustic messiness. They must handle the dual input of speech and DTMF keypad tones. This means interpreting accents, background noise, mumbling, and the natural pauses of human conversation. To manage this audio mess, voice agents require specialized system topics that text bots don't need. They need logic for silence detection, to know if you're thinking or if the line is dead. They need protocols for when speech goes unrecognized due to garbled noise, and ways to handle invalid dial pad presses. Building a voice agent isn't just about programming answers. It's about managing the messy reality of a phone call.
Once we establish an AI's ability to hear, the next challenge is dictating how it speaks back. We want to move away from the flat, robotic monotones of the past toward a modern, natural-sounding AI voice. This is achieved through Speech Synthesis Markup Language, or SSML. Think of SSML as the director's notes in the margins of the AI script. Instead of reading text as a flat string of words, designers insert tags to change the delivery. We can use breaks to insert artificial pauses, mimicking how humans naturally stop to let information sink in. We can use emphasis to stress specific words, which improves clarity and can completely change the meaning of a sentence. Perhaps most powerfully, we can control prosody. This allows us to adjust the pitch, speaking rate, and volume to create natural rhythm and intonation. Furthermore, a good acoustic design often uses a hybrid approach. By blending natural language with structured keypad options, DTMF, we ensure the customer always has a foolproof backup way to communicate.
A voice agent that sounds human is useless if it doesn't know anything. The true brains of the operation lie in how it accesses information. Historically, building an IVR system was rigid. You had to anticipate every possible question a user might ask and hard-code a specific pre-written answer for it. This was messy and incredibly difficult to maintain. Today, modern platforms utilize generative orchestration. Instead of scripting thousands of answers, creators feed the AI brain raw knowledge sources, like internal documents, policy PDFs, or entire public websites. When a customer asks a natural question, like, what is the battery life, the AI understands the intent, scans that knowledge base, and generates an answer on the fly. Crucially, the delivery changes depending on the channel. While a chat window can handle long, detailed answers with citations, that's overwhelming over the phone. Therefore, voice agents are optimized to provide concise, direct answers to reduce cognitive load on the listener. You can build the smartest AI agent in a digital laboratory, hanging out in the cloud, but it's currently useless because nobody can actually call it. It exists digitally, but lacks a physical address on the global telephone network. To fix this, we need a bridge. That bridge is the Customer Engagement Hub. Think of it as the central nervous system for support, managing everything from emails to voice calls. Making the connection is a 3-step process. First, we procure a real phone number. Second, we create a voice workstream, which is just a fancy way of dictating exactly what happens when someone dials that number. And third, we plug our smart AI agent directly into that workstream. Once established, the digital AI now has a physical address. When a customer dials the number, the telephone network connects to the hub, which instantly routes the live call to the AI agent, so it can say, "Hello, how can I help?" No matter how advanced AI becomes, it will always have limits. Sometimes a problem is too unique and complex. a customer is already irate, or the environment is simply too noisy for speech recognition to work. Trapping a customer in an infinite loop of, "I'm sorry, I didn't catch that," is a complete failure of design. Therefore, you must build in a safety net, mastering escalation to a human. This process is triggered in the AI's brain when a customer explicitly asks to speak to someone, or when the AI determines it has reached the end of its capabilities. Crucially, effective escalation isn't just about transferring the phone signal, it's about transferring context. You must never force a user to repeat themselves. Modern systems package the entire conversation transcript and send it along with the call. On the receiving end, the human agent gets a screen pop. They see the full history immediately, allowing them to pick up the conversation seamlessly right where the AI left off. This ensures a superior experience for the customer and a more efficient process for the agent.
Let's review our journey of building a modern AI voice agent. First, we learned to master the messy input of acoustic reality, handling everything from background noise to keypad tones. Next, we built a smart, human-sounding agent, powering its brain with raw knowledge and using SSML to design natural speech. Then, we bridged the digital world to the physical, publishing our cloud agent through an engagement hub to get a real phone number. Finally, we created a crucial safety net, ensuring seamless, context-rich escalation to human agents whenever the AI reaches its limit.